is on. Tap in. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. Turn it off.
Is that Lisha B? Oh, you can go ahead and cut that off, because this topic should be live. Okay.
The Afternoon Lituation with Lisha B starts next.
Yeah, what it do, besties? Welcome to your Afternoon Lituation. I am your afternoon bestie, Lisha B. How you doing? It's Tuesday, so you know it's Turn Up Tuesday over here. You know what we do. And I got lots of things to talk about because clearly the city girls really do know how to act up, because JT and Young Miami went back and forth just to like be besties for the resties again. Child, I don't get it. It's giving toxic and I'm kind of here for it, not gonna lie. Also, Keisha Cole may have a new boo on her hands, but there's an age gap that a lot of people are not excited for. But you know what? Again, I love a good mess. Yes. But speaking of mess, I gotta give you your cash code so that you can walk away with $30,000, okay? So the cash code for 3 p.m. is 521. So if you want some cash money in your pockets, you better go ahead, download that magic app and type in the code 521. But enough chit chat, let's get to the good music. You know how I feel about my going fabulous. I'm trying to hook you up with these Queens of R&B tour tickets. What is your favorite group that's performing?
SWV.
Okay, what's a song that you love by SWV?
Wait.
You know what? That is a classic. So my girl, guess what? I have an announcement for you.
Let me hear it.
You're going to see the Queens of R&B tour.
Thank you.
No problem at all, sis. Let me know what station just hooked you up.
104.9.
And just like that, she's walking away with tickets, and you can too. Hit me up tomorrow on Magic 104.9.
Your daily dose of pop culture. The Lituation Report on Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop and R&B.
Is that lovebirds I'm hearing chirping? It looks like Keisha Cole and Honcho may be actually dating. At least that's what the rumors are saying after they were spotted holding hands outside of a club in Atlanta over the weekend. Yeah, And the main reactions that people are having to this supposed relationship is appearing to be about that age gap, because Miss Keisha is 18 years older than Honcho. But you know what? Get it how you live it, okay? I cannot be bad. But also, last but not least, gotta talk about that Drake and J. Cole situation, because they seem to be on different sides of the playing field when it comes to the idea of competition in rap. That's been highlighted by this whiteboard that was appearing backstage during Drake's tour, and it seemed to be posted by academics, and the whiteboard reportedly belonged to Drake and not Cole, and there's a whole message along by it. And the whiteboard was revealed to be real by the comedian who is currently on tour with the pair right now. So if you want to see the message about what Drake has to say about competition in rap, tap into that Magic 104.9 app. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop, Magic 104.9. Bestie, I got a question. What if the U.S. banned songs and we could no longer listen to them? Well, that's exactly what a Russian republic is doing, because they just announced that they have shrunk the number of songs that are permissible within their area. They've banned anything that's too fast or too slow, which I think is a terrible life to live. But you know what? I gotta tell you, they have banned songs that are slower than 80 BPM and higher than 116 BPM. And for people that don't know what BPM is, that's beats per minute. So songs like Rain by SWV, Lotus Flower Bomb by Wale, Honest by Future, or songs like Lose My Breath by Destiny's Child, Break from Toronto by PND, or Workout Plan and New Workout Plan by Ye are all out of the running. So if you lived in this Russian area, you would not be able to listen to those songs and a lot more of your favorites. So if America did this, how would you feel? Do you think the government has powers to ban songs that we know and love? Let me know. Hit me up right now in the Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop, Magic 104.9. Lisha B in the building with you. And I now understand why City Girls has that song Act Up, because they were definitely acting up for all the world to see last night, because their issues were on full display as JT and Young Miami's rumored tension started to actually happen online. The beef came because JT seemingly mistook one of Saucy Tantana's posts to be about her. It all started because a Nicki Minaj stan said on Twitter that if he was in some drama, he would have a show to explain it all. It appears that JT was assuming he was referencing the drama between her and Miami, but he later clarified that he was actually talking about Diddy and that whole drama too. Miami jumped in after JC said some words, even though she didn't really say no names in her post. Miami said someone had been sneak dissing her for weeks, and we all knew who that was, you know about. JC then reposted the tweet and said, "Oh, Miss Mama, this is your last day playing dumb," and that is when ish hit the fan. Miami insisted that JT sneak dissed her on 2 songs. When JT asked which ones, Miami immediately said no bars and sideways. After all the tea and drama went back and forth and words were exchanged and a lot of things were said, it looked like the two set aside their differences after having a little phone call with each other and immediately called a truce less than 24 hours later saying that they love each other. It's giving toxicity. I don't know if I love to see it or not, but I definitely know these two girls belong to the streets right now. So waiting for you right now, the Magic 104.9 app.
Your daily dose of pop culture. The Lituation Report on Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop and R&B.
Is that lovebirds I'm hearing chirping? It looks like Keisha Cole and Honcho may be actually dating. At least that's what the rumors are saying after they were spotted holding hands outside of a club in Atlanta over the weekend. Yeah, And the main reactions that people are having to this supposed relationship is appearing to be about that age gap, because Miss Keisha is 18 years older than Honcho. But you know what? Get it how you live it, okay? I cannot be bad. But also, last but not least, gotta talk about that Drake and J. Cole situation, because they seem to be on different sides of the playing field when it comes to the idea of competition in rap. That's been highlighted by this whiteboard that was appearing backstage during Drake's tour, and it seemed to be posted by academics, and the whiteboard reportedly belonged to Drake and not Cole, and there's a whole message along by it. And the whiteboard was revealed to be real by the comedian who is currently on tour with the pair right now. So if you want to see the message about what Drake has to say about competition in rap, tap into that Magic 104.9 app.
It's time for the 616 check-in on Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop and R&B.
Let's get it poppin', bestie, because you may or may not know that this month is National Child Abuse Prevention Month. And this week, you definitely want to join the Children's Advocacy Center of Kent County in raising awareness about child abuse this Friday, because they're asking everyone in Kent County to wear blue this Friday. And even if you don't live in Kent County, still wear blue for a good cause. I'll be doing it, and I hope you do too. We'll be sharing pictures in the app for all the details. Also, I know that everybody was really excited to see that eclipse. You know, it was rose work or whatever, but are you trying to figure out what to do with your eclipse glasses? Well, besties, I got you covered. I can tell you exactly where to get rid of them glasses and who to give them to. So hit up that Magic app for all the details. And last but not least, if you've been shopping at Walmart and bought some citrus anytime recently, well, apparently Walmart has lied to you and now they owe you some cash money. You want to figure out how much money you can get and how you can get your cash money? Hit up that Magic 104.9 app or head over to mymagicgr.com. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop, Magic 104.9. Lisha B in the building, tell you something good, because you're gonna want to remember the name Marcia Cox. She's a third-generation HBCU graduate and owner of Caldee's Coffee House and Roastery. And when she heard about the financial and accreditation challenges that St. Augustine's University and HBCU in North Carolina was facing, she wanted to use her cafe and her creativity to help. So Marcia created a new coffee roast called 1867, inspired by the HBCU because it was founded that very same year. She plans to donate 30% of sales of that coffee blend to the Falcon Pride Initiative, which is actually a fundraiser campaign launched last year by the university to help preserve its accreditation and financially support the school. However, this past week, St. Augustine students and staff were told that they had to transition to virtual learning, with classes being offered online only for the remainder of the spring semester, after the university lost its accreditation appeal in February. So hopefully what Marcia is doing will help out the university in a major way, and you can too. If you want to get all the details about how you can help out St. Augustine and preserve another HBCU here in America, it's all waiting for you right now in the Magic 104.9 app.